How prepared are you when an emergency strikes? It's a question that may seem daunting, yet it's one that demands attention. Today, we delve into the essentials of emergency response and first aid. First and foremost, the ability to accurately assess the situation is paramount. This involves understanding the nature and extent of the emergency. Is it a natural disaster, a medical emergency, or perhaps a crisis involving large numbers of people? The ability to identify the situation correctly can be the difference between a well-handled situation and a disastrous outcome. Next on the list is the importance of calling for help. In an emergency, seconds count. Dialing the appropriate emergency number, whether it be 911 in the United States or 112 in the European Union, can save lives. When on the line, remember to stay calm, provide precise information about the situation and location, and follow any instructions given. Moving on, we tackle the topic of CPR and rescue breathing, two essential skills that can keep a person alive until professional help arrives. CPR, or cardiopulmonary resuscitation, involves chest compressions and rescue breaths to maintain blood flow and oxygen supply in a person whose heart and breathing have stopped. Rescue breathing, on the other hand, involves providing breaths to a person who is not breathing but has a pulse. Bleeding is a common occurrence in emergencies, and knowing how to control it effectively is crucial. Apply direct pressure to the wound with a clean cloth or bandage, and if possible, elevate the injury. Avoid moving the person unnecessarily, as this can cause further harm. Emergencies often involve burns, fractures, and sprains. For burns, the key is to cool the burn under cold running water, cover it with a sterile, non-sticky bandage, and seek medical help. Fractures and sprains, on the other hand, require immobilization, ice, compression, and elevation. Finally, we discuss managing shock, a life-threatening condition that requires immediate medical attention. Symptoms can include cold and sweaty skin, irregular heart rate, rapid breathing, nausea, or fainting. If you suspect shock, call for medical help immediately. Try to improve blood flow by laying the person down and elevating the legs, and keep the person warm. In conclusion, the importance of being prepared for emergencies and knowing the basics of first aid cannot be overstated. A certified first aid course is recommended for comprehensive training. Remember, staying calm and acting swiftly in an emergency can save lives. To recap, today we've covered the importance of assessing the situation, calling for help, performing CPR and rescue breathing, controlling bleeding, treating burns, handling fractures and sprains, and managing shock. These are the key points to remember when dealing with emergencies, and mastering them can make all the difference when it really counts. Remember, be prepared, be safe. It's not just a slogan, it's a way of life.